Immediately, we have our blue player, Erik, running across the map with his scout, as he's not the host of the match, and our red player, Rhizer, so they've switched colors on us, placing a conclave in his ramp in order to protect himself. This is one of the more common maps that you'll see. I believe tomorrow this is the map of the day. So we have another imp. It looks like he's going to go make a meat farm or clear out some trees. The dog out here immediately attacking it. So this imp needs to make a decision on if it's going to continue to do what it's going to do and take a significant amount of damage, or if it is going to, there it is, transform into something else. He makes a meat farm, which makes so the dog is not able to kill it. Imp starting to grab thorium, all of the luminite. On the opposite side of the map, we have a pretty hard wall with a double barracks produced for our blue player. Looks like he's going to just create a bunch of lancers, maybe a bunch of dogs. I'm not 100% certain. Dog's going in, taking a peek, sees that the conclave's not done, starts to do damage on any kind of workers he can. You get a couple of seconds before the first unit will pop out from the blue base's barracks. Of course, the first gaunt comes out immediately because they work in charges versus having a build time when you select them. So we're going to see what kind of units. We got a Lancer, probably a second Lancer if I had to make an educated guess. We have a biokinetics lab on the backside. There's a second Lancer. So we have a dog, 2 Lancers versus an expansion, Shroudstone, a Gaunt, and a Conclave, as well as, of course, the Sweet Firm that's been placed outside of the walls. While we have a down moment or two, I'm going to go ahead and flip over and complete the Stream Raiders. Sorry for getting us outside of the normal view. I know that there was units charging across the map as we started, so we will very quickly get ourselves in the Stream Raiders and then be along back into the match. There is that. Do that. Coolio. While we were away, the Lancers made it into the main. We're able to kill one of, just as we join in, we're able to kill one of the Gaunts, and the Imp is going after and creates a Fiend from the dog. And of course, the Lancers, who have a inline AoE effect, are doing their best to kill as many workers as they can. There's no income at all producing this main for the time being. This Gaunt doing its best to fight these 2 Lancers. The Lancers doing all the damage they possibly can, trying to get a worker or 2 here and there, making sure that they do their best to do damage to everything they're able to, getting more workers, knocking them down, losing one of them, making a Fiend, maybe getting the other Lancer, or the other Gaunt, not quite there, very, very close. Fellhog's expansion occurs. So our red player ended up losing, I believe, 3 workers there. Lancer coming across, a pair of Lancers, excuse me, coming across. I would imagine he grabbed the upgrade off of this, which is why he did that. Maybe not. It doesn't look like he gathered too much of his thorium in order to do that. Dog available, 2 dogs available, which will chase down this Fiend. 3 dogs available. Looks like we're going to have a almost all in effect here. Another Fiend on the other side of that, kind of sharking about, seeing what it's able to do. He's simply just looking to make his way across the map with lots and lots of dogs. This is a very aggressive strategy. Red does identify that there is no natural, so I believe he's going to put up some additional defenses. You can see the Shroudstone going down. And doing what he can do to shear up himself for the blue player coming across, with the expansion going down real quick, right after that scout is complete. We are still in the semifinals. I believe this is the last game to be played for them. And we have our blue Erik and our red Rhizer playing together against each other. Of course, Vanguard and Infernals, respectively. Blue is kind of over here on the resource. Erik has left the game. I don't know if that's a issue with the stream, or not the stream, but the servers, or what's going on there, but Blue did lose one of its players. I believe the rules actually make it so that Rhizer takes the victory, but I don't know 100% on that. I'm fairly certain that the rules. Let me go look at the rules. Faction pick. So we'll go ahead and pause that game there.